Grah! You've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Grah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop away from that broom around! Oh, Nick, didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What, Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's one of the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey! Let adults enjoy kids shows. That's something a lot of adults in this day and age enjoy kids shows. They're entertaining. What can I say? Hey, I'm only 17. See, I'm a teen like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm like 24 myself. Watch with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. It's grade school kids what I wanted to be. Steel Samurai was #1. Really worried about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. Guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. Conference passes my trial. Mia's murder was talking about town for some time. No one paid any attention to the Wright and Cole offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. One thing I was wondering is that the whole line "See you in hell." Can you even have that in a kids show? Whatever. Bring. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes, they're saying the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Is that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He screwed a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick. Please, Nick. Maya's here, watching television. Now to the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays a lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He's arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays a villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. Samurai spear was also found stuck to the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No! It's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai is over! The world is over! Yes? Right in cool offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course, we're right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai out in detention. So what? So decide this will be our first case. Alright. Let's get to go. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. He definitely did it. Murder. At least once, maybe twice. Whoa! What are you saying? Yes?
Something wrong?
No. This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh, no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
These didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of Steel Samurai now.
Nick, what? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? Didn't do it. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. Went through a few action sequences at 10 o'clock that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When 5 o'clock came around, and the staff gathered in the studio, the old magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been accidentally screwed with a samurai spear.
A samurai spear?
Yes, the long spear of the eye that Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Will you explain to me what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I am sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. This is a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character of a popular kids show. Buster streets in Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Though, I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Old Tokyo comes up with these names. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. Worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. Woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So you were sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero.
Well, the kids think...
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Old Studios, I'll draw you a map.
Oh, Nick, let's go! I want to bet $10 she adds for autographs. Wow, this is going to make this a summer show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great. I'm security. My job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers. Nice ears. Tourists. Okay, you tourists about the incident that came to Silver Run. News today. Something horrible happens during the thing of a sightseeing. What's your time in a place like this? Don't you have sounds you should be doing? Or the lawyer's not working for the rest of us? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a delightful East to me, just wolfing out on the place. But when I was young, my life was very different than when we knew parents were strict saving clothes. When the news come to this, my uncle saw her. When was second well then? Nick, will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen where you're being spoken to. Use today. So, what do you do here at the studios? Go to studios, make children's dreams come true. Record days. Oh, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow. This has really gone downhill, you know. Years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? Victim, dummy. You a magistrate. You can produce playing villains now, not something the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpower's? You're not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Want to on the silver screen without it, believe me. Old ladies watching him lose their lunch. Probably why they thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. Don't know for sure that Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. But I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Kind of person. Oh, if only you knew. Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident in filming 5 years ago. Got an unlucky break after that. He was playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, for they're paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is a killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. It was 1 in the afternoon at 5 o'clock when I found the body. The studio where the furniture places if it left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to go by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. He says he was sitting in his dressing room. I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. He was the only one that walked by. He's a killer. You can bring your biscuits on. Have you heading home? See, move along. I'm actually here with Mr. Powers' request. Thought you're suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. Maybe I'll just let you in. Lady here thinks she owned this place, obviously.
Hello, how's the studio? They'll think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
What? No, I never do that.
Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady said she saw you that day. She saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, you want me to help you? You have to tell me the truth. When you do this lawyer business, I need every advantage I can get.
I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
She see? He doesn't seem to be lying. How about the security guard at the main gate of the studio?
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible! She can be suspicious looking!
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take out that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but if you stumble once, she'll never let up on you.
Grr, she's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course!
Powers request added to the court record. Just hope this will get me past the security lady. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a request for Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Powers request given to the security lady. Think you would entrust this fate to you of such unreliable appearance? Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! October 10th, you won entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murder the other day? Ah! That's a confused detective. Hey, pal, your prosecutor everyone's all upset and it's your fault. Some 17 is staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! It's your press, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no, sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart. Truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, so what are you two doing here? Well, on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, all right. And I'm back. I lost focus due to my ADHD, so I had to leave for a bit, but now I'm back. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey! I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions? Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? Autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Why is Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there's no other one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the final event was 2:30 p.m. The person went to the studio between 1 o'clock and 2:30. That person was none of the Will Powers. No one else, pal. Think I'm lying. That's security at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, I don't think that Mr. Powers dealt with that kind of evidence. That's for cheering me up. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up there on my gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. Ugh. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. You have to ask the police here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. Got a free pass in this place. Now to check things out. Nothing to really show. Alright. Now, Turnabout Samurai, since this case is gonna have a lot more like empty time, like time when there's not dialogue than the previous case, which would give me more chance to like talk about this game more when I'm not actually just reading the dialogue, because there's a lot of freaking dialogue in this game. Except from the fact that it's a visual novel. Nick, look! The security lady's in this guard station stuffing her face with donuts. Because all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're stuffed enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you! Well, you satisfied Powers guilty yet? Chance to make my life harder by giving up protective gumshoe. Why didn't you tell me this with the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. Just thought it would be more fair to talk about the detective himself. It's so important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here there's a gate with a camera that took that photo. I take the photos every day, you see. This car station is in the central position. And where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? Don't want to go through the 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a little good one, too. I don't know who did it. Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone up brightest, back in the day. Biggest star, I can't play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer put it very hard, and who can blame him? Oh, the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. I can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? It snaps a photo. Apparently. It records the time it takes a picture, too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just fill the photos of the computer over the security guard station. Check them every day before going home, I do. Number 16, Global Studios employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Welcome to the internet to have a look around. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, this is so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Hey, I try samurai soda. Hell yeah. The maids yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shot to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would hit the spot. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? If you have a second stomach, that might be a clue that maybe you are steak, if you catch my drift. Like you're a cow, is the joke I'm making. Metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid can fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you want to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid! Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know what about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-finished backdrop for our stage here. It looks like the castle. Probably New Old Tokyo Castle. There's a sign on the restroom door. Well, Powers, must be you need to have a star, be the star and have your own room like this. Go to the restroom, it's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go inside and find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? Never know. Maybe something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Let's go into the dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a photo picture of him near the crime scene. He's telling the truth, for his sake. This is Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, employee card key. Must be Powers. Say Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow. Alright, so now we're just gonna go back to... Wait a second. Oh, I have to use the examine thing here, don't I? This is like one of the only times in the series you have to do something like this. Open. We're in. We have someone visiting a crime scene. This is one of the only times in the series something like this happens. That you have to, like, use examine in order to get to another area. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape is so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. Steel Samurai killed him. Middle up with Samurai Steel, so it's pretty real to me. Also, Maya, you literally work at your sister's murder scene. What the hell are you talking about not wanting to be in a murder scene? Hey, look! That's the director sits in. Of course I want to see one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. Where's the guy that started filming it? Look, a megaphone! Real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This deals more trouble than I thought. No lie where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing will leave at least a few bloodstains. The costume must have absorbed most of it. Foreshadowing is a narrative device used to have to know how that goes, but whatever. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You just stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl's out there. There's a running gag in the series. Whenever you examine a step ladder, they make a joke about ladders versus step ladders. Because it's apparently based on an actual conversation that Studio Kumi, the creator of the series, had. Oh, look, the camera must press a ton. Yes, don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that! I'm sorry. My partner's kind of, You know? No, I don't know! Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP. Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Why is it playing Dick Gumshoe's thing? Tell me anything about the day of the murder? Maybe this girl's secretly Dick Gumshoe. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like she's like secretly Dick Gumshoe. Like she wears like a big suit, like a mat, like one of those like Mission Impossible masks. That sounds hilarious. Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on the staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. I think if the studios aren't doing so well right now. Bit of a typo there. Yesterday was only rehearsal for action sequences. Oh, I see. Should be the studio isn't doing so well, or the studios aren't doing so well. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Pow's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. That's how WP go into his dressing room. I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room? No! I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, is this private? What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting Mr. Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. He was going to come to the studio. Has to be a killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there was something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day, feeling there was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone come in here, wouldn't that scare you even though they've noticed them? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I don't have any more information than that. No, thanks. Anything. It was pretty lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. There's a kind of a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Those came in the studio, she must have seen them. Fun fact about, Penny Nichols, she's such a minor incidental character that the creator of the series, Shudakumi, considering knowing her name to be a sign of expertise. That's how much of a minor character she is. That the creator of the series, Shudakumi, considers knowing her name to be a sign of expertise. What? You're still here? Really? Look, I thought you'd seen a ghost. What? I saw a suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? Every time Hammer's death was 2:30. Sure the Powers wouldn't want to go through being here at this time? Sure as can be. The witness who says things are someone from outside here that day. What? You were supposedly sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me quick. You just bite your hair, Creighton. Sounds like you complain about the work I do, eh? We were just having to sit in the Studio 1. Her! She's not even a full-time employee! I know youngins are like that nowadays. Bring your master, there's no tomorrow, this, that, and the other thing. Well, that was nothing. We don't think I'm sure we're certain others. But then we do this kind of shit that you do. I'm a fast talker, but even that was a bit tough for me. She left. Well, Nick, there's a chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. The computer runs security cameras. You can see a computer for powers on this computer. Yeah, maybe. Try it. Okay, let's give it a try. Know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First thing in the day of the murder. Camera. There, entered. Hey, I printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Huh? Huh? How's this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. Guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. That's stupid. Imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. So they printed the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's one more photo data from that day. Nope, that's the one on the computer. Powers? Photo. Yeah, put in the court record. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. Put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than you give you credit for. Well, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So we're done for the day? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. So I think it would be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady.